Whole Gag Plunger is part of the third episode of the first season of Looney Tunes cartoons, and there will, of course, be spoilers as I discuss this because it is very short. This one didn't feel as short as the previous Whole Gag. I don't know if they are the same length, but it just felt a little bit more detailed, and I'm really pleased about that. It starts off, of course, with Elmer Fudd chasing Bugs, and I haven't realised this until just now, but this version of Bugs Bunny from Looney Tunes cartoons kind of looks slightly more like the original Bugs Bunny. It's kind of like a hybrid of classic Bugs and the original Bugs, and I hadn't noticed that before, and I'm rather amused by that. And Elmer Fudd is chasing him, and then Fudd uses a plunger to try and plunge Bugs Bunny out of the ground, and he plunges some other things, but not Bugs Bunny. Also, I love the color of the plunger. It is basically classic plunger color, but there's something about that color that really pops against the green and sandy beige backdrop, and it's so eye-catching. Even though there's not much going on screen at that point, it's still visually engaging. And then the way it ends is not what I was expecting. And well, as I said, spoilers, so I can say how it ends. He doesn't plunge Bugs, but Bugs does put a cannon in a hole in the ground and shoots it, and it comes up the bit where Elmer Fudd has been plunging. So uh, I rather enjoyed it. It definitely felt more detailed than the previous whole gag, and visually, it's certainly very fascinating. Plunger is definitely not a bad whole gag installment, and certainly something that I rather enjoyed as part of the third episode of Looney Tunes cartoons.